Welcome a fresh week with dozens of bright news. From our queens, t-ara is officially back. The K-pop race today, with their comeback Tiki-Taka, or Everglow, is also gearing up for their upcoming album Return of the Girl. Twice just hyped fans up with their fourth World Tour 3, which will kick off from December 24th in Seoul, then continue in the US, and especially, the official reunion of 101 at 2021 Mama. Well, even though tons of scandals are still dragged up in Kbiz day in day out, there is always a lot of good news blowing you guys away at any time. Thought that we can never see 101 on stage anymore, but looks like Wannables can literally do anything for their idols, because 101 is the first K-pop group ever who can officially return after their disbandment. Right now, I bet fans can't be happier after hearing the news that 101 officially confirmed to attend the 2021 Mama, and will have special performances during the awards show to meet the high expectations of fans all over the world. This will mark their first performance as a group in 2 years and 11 months, since their regretful disbandment in 2019. However, while you guys are over the moon with this news, it's super sad to inform you that not the whole group, but only 10 out of 11 boys will reunite this time. Accordingly, Lee Kwon-lin is the only one who cannot join the special event, because the male idol will be busy with his personal schedule at that time in Taiwan. Well, it's such a great shame that Lee Kwon-lin can't shine up with other members, though this magnate is always seen how strongly he expects this reunion on every single anniversary of the boy group. However, 101 was said to release a project album, and even concerts in the future, not simply this appearance. Thus, fans still expect that the whole 11 members can make a great comeback together. Anyway, the 2021 Mama will be held on December 11th with dozens of precious nominees. While keeping tuned with us to get further news about 101, let's jump into Somi's latest updates, one of the most popular YG solo artists at the moment. The female idol just hit the headlines after confessing that she once caught the celebrity disease in the past. As you know, the celebrity disease describes a state in which a celebrity would become haughty to the point where they would take their attention and fame for granted. There have been a lot of K-pop idols who got involved in this kind of fuss, such as Lee Jin-hyuk, winner Kang Sun-yoon, 2PM Taehyun, or Lee Jun. So in her recent interview with MMTG, Somi took a trip down memory lane and opened up that she experienced this disease after debuting with IOI when she was a 16-year-old girl. She said, "I caught the celebrity disease after debuting in IOI. I think every celebrity experiences it at least once. You become used to the idea of always being taken care of. I always thought that I look perfect to work 365 days without a day off. So I thought it was natural for other people to take care of me. I didn't know that there would be a difference between asking for favors and saying do this for me. I think I was subconsciously acting that way." When the MC asked her when she realized such things, Somi responded, "When we just debuted, a rumor went around that we didn't greet the staff properly. Regardless of the truth, it still spread everywhere at least once. But when I heard this fuss, I suddenly asked myself, did I really lose my mind enough to behave that way? Since then I have tried to correct myself." After Somi's revelations, fans couldn't help but quickly give praise to her, because she was so brave to publicly admit her own wrongdoings. This action even thrilled many netizens cause Somi is already aware of how serious the celebrity disease would be, even when she hasn't been caught in any serious scandals. Honestly, if we became a star overnight, we'll also easily get accustomed to our privileges and take things for granted. Meanwhile, Somi got the spotlight at a very young age, so it must have been a confusing time for her to grow up as a celebrity. Well, despite being 21 years old, Somi got everyone's heart by her act of maturity, which is rarely done by K-pop idols. With her humble personality, hopefully, the female idol will get more successful in the future. That's the news for today. Do like, share and subscribe to KbizHub if you don't want to miss the juiciest news next time. Bye-bye.